Okay, in this last unit of animals, we're going to be focusing on mammals. So let's go ahead and get started with our mammals. Basic characteristics. All of our mammals are endothermic, which means they do have the ability to generate and maintain an internal body temperature. This gives them the ability to be able to live in different types of environments, that are regulated by drastic climate changes. Um, all mammals have structures called mammary glands. That's why they're called mammals. These mammary glands produce milk, and this milk is the nutrient or the food source for the young that mammals bear. Most mammals have hair. It's an insulation adaptation. It allows for insulation of the bodies. And then they also have sweat glands which is an adaptation to help regulate body temperature by keeping them cooler. So the hair and the sweat glands are both adaptations to help them adapt to different environments that they could live in. Mammals have a four-chambered heart. The heart consists of the right atrium, the left atrium, the right ventricle, and left ventricle. All mammals also have internal fertilization. They do not have eggs that are produced. They don't even have eggs that are produced within the womb, and then they hatch, and then birth occurs. They actually carry live organisms within their womb, the babies within their womb, until the babies grow um, to the point to where they're ready to be born. They have a fully developed lungs. They have fully developed senses. Okay, let's look at some of the orders of mammals. One is going to be called the monotremata. These are your platypus and anteaters. This is the only only order, of mammals that actually lay eggs. Okay, they're covered with hair. They do produce milk for their young. However, they do lay eggs. This is the only group of mammals that'll do that. Your marsupials, another order of mammals. This would be your possums, your kangaroos. Okay, they have pouches, and their pouches is where they carry their young and allow their young to fully develop before their young are able to survive on their own. Um, with inside that pouch, there's a thin membrane that directly exposes blood flow to the young. Okay, it produces warmth. It allows for uh, continued development, like I mentioned, of their young. And then you have the placental mammals. The placental mammals are going to be the mammals that their young develop within the womb and are connected to a placenta, and then that placenta is where they uh, obtain nutrients and they're able to develop because they are linked to that placenta. Once their young are born, they are fully developed. Okay, have fully developed senses, lungs, and they can function on their own without the need of the pouch for the marsupials or the yolk in the egg for your platypus, for example. Some interesting facts. Okay, our largest mammal that is known is the blue whale. That's actually even larger than the largest dinosaur that ever existed. Your smallest mammal is called a Etruscan shrew. Okay, it's this little picture up here in the top right. Smallest mammal, and the fastest, everybody probably knows, is the cheetah. So those are just some interesting facts about mammals, and that is our mammals.